Last night, the conch sang. You know the sound, not a sharp call to order, but a deep, rounded note that blooms in the air and settles in the bones. It didn't summon us to a duty, it called us back to a memory of being part of something vast and connected. We gathered, not by a text or a plan, but by a pulse, a vibration in the ground we all felt rising through the soles of our feet. One by one, from different paths, drawn to the same glow on the horizon. The earth remembered our weight, welcomed it, and with each step, each deliberate stomp, we answered. A drumbeat conversation, echoing up through the spine and out into the waiting sky. Then, the fire, our ancient died. It didn't just burn, it danced, and it taught us to do the same. Its light wrote stories on our faces, stories of joy, of relief, of shadows momentarily banished. Its tongues were fluent in a language we'd all forgotten, the language of pure, crackling, untamed joy. We fed it our deadwood, our worries, our pretenses, and watched them transform into light and heat and rising sparks that chased the stars. And when the fire's warmth was woven into our skin, the ocean beckoned, the great salt mother. Her pull was magnetic. We walked into the dark, rolling breath of her, a baptism not of innocence, but of release. The cold shock, then the embrace. She pulled the grief from our pores, not with violence, but with a patient, rhythmic tug. Each wave, a sigh. Each submersion, a silent prayer. She took our heaviness and whispered, "This too is mine. Let it go." And then the air, wrapping us in a new skin. A sacred hush fell, thick as velvet, the kind of quiet that listens back. A whisper passing between worlds, the world of doing and the world of simply being. In that space, the mind's frantic chatter finally stilled. All that remained was the chorus of breath, in and out, a shared rhythm under the same constellations. It was a born day, a celebration of arrival, of showing up fully, not for one person, but for every heart that dared to come with open palms and stories sealed behind their lips. We laughed, great roaring laughs that made the stars lean in, curious. We cried, clean, saltwater tears that the moon caught and softened in her light. Our heartaches, we didn't solve them. We didn't unpack them with words. We just held them out and let them be held in this circle. Warmth passed hand to hand. A glance, a touch, a shared silence, these became the threads that braided a net of care beneath us all. And in that shared stillness, the cleansing was complete. A purification by element and intention. Time lost its straight line. It dissolved into a pool around our feet. The world, with all its noise and relentless forward charge, paused. Just for this one expansive moment, everything stopped. And in that holy pause, every soul stood, balanced on the edge of everything and nothing. Poised, but not for conflict, not for the next scramble, the next war, the next desperate grasp. We were poised for wonder, raw, childlike, breathtaking wonder, ready to see the dawn as if for the first time, ready to receive each other as miracles, ready to remember the oldest truth, that we are not separate drums, but part of the same enduring song. The conch is always singing. Lean in, listen. It's calling you back to remember.